You don't know this, but JD always tells this story about how he tried to sign me when I was coming up, and he always messes the story up.
I tell the story just like you told me.
He, excuse me for saying this, Halo. He fucks this story up all the time.
Listen, I heard you say something the other day, and I ain't
fuck
know
this
that
story
part.
up.
I ain't know that part.
You mess this story up all the time, and we're gonna clear it up right here on the Me and
Okay,
Halo
let's
podcast.
get it right.
Cameras rolling?
Cameras rolling?
All right.
What did you know about cameras rolling?
All right.
Bro, you know what it is? I'm gonna tell you now. This is we've done over 30 episodes of the Me and Halo show. And I created this for a couple of reasons. I created this because I wanted to be the first father and son podcast, since a lot of people were doing podcasts and doing other things that deal with content and streaming. I wanted to be the first one to have a father and son duo. And you make it very easy to be my partner because you're so intelligent, man. You're so cool. You're handsome. You got the girls. You play sports. I really created a monster. But I also wanted to show the relationship between father and son because we really like that. We really like best friends, you know what I'm saying? Like talk all the time, talk about sports, school, just all type of stuff. I be trying to just put as much game in you because you 10. You're 10 now.
I'm big.
You're 10 now. You just had a birthday party. How does 10 feel? Double digits. How do you feel?
Him.
Talking to Mike. You say you what?
I'm just him.
That's your answer. Him.
Yeah.
Tell me how I feel to be 10.
God. Let's just get to this birthday party stuff, man. Man, oh man.
What? The birthday party? You want to get to the birthday party? What wrong?
Man, it was paintball, bro. I got shot. Right up in here. And then right over here is bruised like crazy.
How many?
And I got shot in my stomach.
How many bruises you think you got?
At least five or six. At least 5 or 6.
So for you all that don't know, Halo's mom decided to throw his birthday party.
Well, me and Mama kind of just like, I don't know why it came across my mind to do a paintball.
This was your idea?
Yes. I see. Look, I thought paintball was gonna hurt, but check it. I didn't think it was gonna leave bruises. Once they said it's leave bruises, my soul left my body. It packed up and it left.
What lesson did you learn from just doing the paintball thing?
Not to play with guns.
Don't play with guns, huh? Because if them paintballs hurt, then can you imagine? Can you imagine, bro?
Ouch.
You got that ouch. And this was a few days ago, and you still got your bruises, right? Yeah. Good war wounds. I think you'll be okay. You'll be okay. So today we're going to have another guest. This guest is from Atlanta, College Park, my stomping ground. He was somebody that, huh?
Say the rest.
What?
Say the rest.
Nah, he's like, he basically like a legend in the music game. Like, he done put all kind of people on. He done wrote for all kind of people. You know what I'm saying? And he's still doing it, like putting numbers on the board. He really he like more like a producer, like make the beats for like some of the songs you may know or not know. So he legendary. He from the South Side. I'm from the South Side. When I was, coming up in the South Side, he had a lot of motion, a lot of stuff going on, like 4 or 5 artists popping at one time. So, I'm gonna bring him out here. I'm saying.
What his name is?
His name is Jermaine Dupri.
Jermaine
Dupri. And we all call him like JD.
JD.
Yeah, we call him like JD. So, hey, listen, man, I was outside, bro. Hey, listen, bro. Not none of that private school, mama dropping.
All right, let's start it.
Hey, bro. None of that mama dropping me off, mama picking me up. None of that, boy. I'm talking about like that Halo. Look. But I still go to school, though. Don't nobody wake me up to go. Don't nobody make me go. I still go. You know what I'm saying? Killer, I'm trying to put you down now. Hey.
Well, if people wake me up in the morning to go to school, I get dressed. I go to a private school. I don't walk to school like you do.
I ain't walked to school. Let me see. I ain't walked to school, player. I caught the bus. Have you ever caught the bus? Have you ever experienced that?
My mom has never let me catch the bus. It's like,
Oh, my mom never lets me.
catch the
Yeah, my mom doesn't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When I'm coming up in apartments, bro, on the south side, where I know this man from, JD, we from the south side. JD got the big house. Hey, listen, killer. JD got the house down the street from where Ross at on Old National. JD, I don't know. They got all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? We in the apartments, though. You know what I'm saying, man? But I'm still going to school. You know, I graduated school. I ain't drop out of that. I still went to school, got good grades. The ladies love me, man. Your mom really caught her one. You know what I'm saying? The ladies love me. I'm having it on. You know I'm putting that. Hey, Lo, you know I'm putting that shit on when I'm going to high school now. Y'all, that's another thing. Y'all wear uniforms. That is such a easy, like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't had no killer. All right, let's go. All right. Our guest is here, Jermaine.
Oh my God.
Jermaine is here. Bro want to knock my history.
All right, so basically, our guest is here.
Yeah. JD is, I call him, he's a legend in the city of Atlanta, College Park. Repping for a very long time, started doing it as a kid. We've all, you know, kind of heard the story, seen the story, it's like you're not a childhood star, but you kind of are, because you was like.
I've been alive for a decade.
Huh?
I've been alive for a decade.
You been what?
I've been alive for a decade. Have it coming.
What the hell does that have to do with what I'm
You
talking
think you
about?
talking about him?
I know you've been alive for a decade. You've been popping since you was you still see. That's the thing. I was gonna say you've been popping since a kid, but you still a kid. But he was like,
I'm not a kid. I'm a decade old.
You're a decade old. All right.
I'm an old man.
You think you're old, man? Man,
How old are you?
10.
He's a decade.
How old?
10.
I mean, that
So you had to say it with your chest, huh? He think you. Tell him, man. Tell him who you. Tell him you don't know. You got a little motion. What? You don't know. Hey, so listen. How old were you when you first hit the scene? You weren't 10, was you?
Nah, I was 12.
You were 12.
Yeah.
Around big musicians dancing in the industry.
Nah, not yet. Around here, around you know what I mean, more like talent shows, doing talent shows like Mays High School. Y'all have talent shows at y'all school?
Does Woodward have talent shows?
No, we have this thing where we got to sing at the end of the year.
Everybody got to sing.
Everybody got to sing though. That little thing, yeah.
Yeah, that's like a recital.
That's like yeah. So don't have it where somebody comes out and then y'all judge like these different acts.
Nah.
Like that's what we ought to bring to the school. We got to do like a Halo's talent show. We'll talk to them. Let's see, can we bring some kind of excitement? Because I went to see you sing last year. You was wah wah wah. All that
wasn't,
huh?
I didn't really want to do it anyway.
You didn't want to do it.
It's
okay, man.
Every single year I was there, over and over again, the same songs.
What's the songs?
Oh, I don't know. I forgot.
So, bro, listen. That's a requirement of your school, though. Y'all got to play an instrument because you're playing the violin now, right?
Wait. So you don't want to play the violin?
Definitely, I don't want to play any instrument.
Huh?
I don't want to play no instrument. I don't want to play any instrument.
I mean, it's cool to learn an instrument, though. You can get far in life. Like, you can get on one of my songs.
I'm not finna go up and do instruments and beats for you. I'm not.
What you gonna grow up and do?
Go to the league.
Huh?
Go to the league.
What league?
NBA.
Oh.
You believe that?
You know how many people actually make it to the NBA?
Yeah, I'm one of them.
Oh. Okay, all right.
Yeah, you can't teach that. So you prepare for this journey and what comes with this journey?
Yes.
Do you pray for this?
Yes.
That's a part of it. Do you work? You actually train and pray? You keep that up. You could. It's a possible. I believe in you. I believe in you more than you believe in yourself. I doubt that though. You believe in yourself a lot though. You're a cocky little.
That's all right. You 10 years old and you know what you want to do.
Yeah.
You been knowing what you want to do for how long you think?
For about a decade.
Bro, what the hell you grinding with this decade for, bro? You going overly with the decade.
Who's your favorite basketball player?
Of all time?
I mean,
Just
you
right.
ain't been here
Of
that
all
long.
time, Kobe.
Of all time.
Old time Kobe. Okay. And then what about now? That's like in the league right now. Who your favorite player right now? The season start this week. Who your favorite player?
Season start today.
Yeah, season start today. Who your favorite player right now? The season start today. Name your top three. I do that. I know that's hard to do one. Top three. Top 5 players that you right now. Your top 5 players right now.
My top 5.
Top 5, so you don't have to sit and think so long.
We got LeBron. We got Steph. We got KD.
Okay.
We got Kyrie.
You can't forget about your homeboy in Atlanta.
Ice. Trae Young.
Ice Trae Young. I like that.
All right.
That's pretty good. Why you keep turning around? You trying to get a cheat sheet?
No.
You think you slick, bro. I had you, bro.
All right.
So anyway, JD's a great friend of mine. You don't know this, but JD always tells this story about how he tried to sign me when I was coming up. And he always messes the story up.
I tell the story just like you told me.
Excuse me for saying this, Halo. He fucks this story up all the time.
Listen, I heard you say something the other day, and I ain't know that part. I ain't know that part.
You mess this story up all the time, and we're gonna clear it up right here on the Me and Halo
let's
podcast.
get it right.
Okay, Halo. I'm piped up in the streets, right? You wasn't born yet, but I'm doing my music thing. I'm doing music thing. So every day somebody calling me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Somebody calling me. I'm talking about to work with me, man. I'm having major motion, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Motion. Yep. So, listen, bro. So one day, JD calls me with Jay-Z on the phone. So it's JD and Jay-Z on 3-way. You feel me? You know who Jay-Z is? Huh? Who is Jay-Z, bro?
Beyonce. Not Beyonce.
I got you.
I knew he was going to say that.
My bad. No,
I knew he was going to say Beyonce.
No. Yeah. Okay.
I knew he was going to say that.
Jesus Christ. So he starts there. So he calls me, and they want to basically put me on a private plane. You been on a private jet before? Already at a decade, you been on a private jet?
Yeah, I went to a private jet in Colorado, and then I went to another private jet where we all went when I was younger.
So yeah, they offered me to go to New York on a private jet to have a meeting with them because they was interested in doing business with. Now, JD says I said this is a young man's game, but I didn't start blowing up till I was in my mid-30s. So if I said that, I don't know why I would say that because I was already an OG quote, damn near when I'm getting in the game. What I told him that he don't remember is that I was working with Tech at the time. You know Tech, right? Yeah. So Tech, before Tech was my manager, he was a DJ. He used to be in the club with us. Why you looking up? He was a DJ, like, scratching it, like making, playing your records. Look at Halo looking over there. So there's Tech in here. So he used to be like doing this. But one day Tech and his partner came to me and they said, bro, we think you're a superstar. And I said, well, shit, me, I do too, and he, we think it alike. So they like, check this, man, we gonna rock with you. Cause they was already rocking with a group. They said, we're gonna rock with you, get you some shows, you know what I'm saying? And I basically like, I've heard so much talking at this point in time, like, you show me what you can do. And if it worked, we're gonna rock out. Now apparently it worked out cause we locked in. What I told JD at the time was that, man, I need to bring this guy with me. You know what I'm saying? I need to bring this guy with me. I was talking about Tech, but his name was like DJ Technique at the time or some shit like that. Listen, Lo. So, boy, JD like, boy, you don't need your DJ, boy. You know what I'm saying? You don't need him. But I'm really trying to explain. I probably could articulate.
So where was Sud? Where is Sud?
I ain't have Sud at the time. I wasn't really having motion to where I had shows and had Sud. So I didn't even have Sud at the time. So Tech is a DJ, but he working like as management. I'm getting some show. I'm getting some money. I'm getting some money on too, man. I'm getting some 20 a show, some 40 a show. I'm getting some real money before I sign my deal.
Wait, $20?
So, huh?
$20?
1,000. What the hell is wrong with you? $20. I've been getting money, boy. Before I signed my deal, I'm up, boy. Before I signed the deal, low. The house that you in, before I signed my deal, I had done bought that.
Wait, so you signed a deal?
Yeah, I had signed the deal.
How much you got?
How much I got on my deal? JD didn't sign me. I signed with another. He tried to sign me though.
I tried to sign.
Yeah,
he won't sign me.
Listen, Lo. Let me tell you a quick story. Listen, Lo. So I'm like, really? So.
Wait, but how much were you offering?
Yeah, that's a good one. How much were you offering?
I don't know. I mean, it was gonna be a good. It was gonna be a partnership deal between me and Jay-Z. We ain't even actually do no more. He made us not even want to do it no more. We had an idea.
Because I was like, whatever happened to the partnership? I didn't see it come.
Nah,
to
you was the
I was the ticket. I was the golden.
You was the golden ticket.
Man, so in my book, I got a book coming out called "The Voice in My Head Is God," and I actually talk about this in my book because the voice in my head is God has told me. I've listened to this voice, and hey, it has got me to certain places in my life, like in successful places. But actually, in the book, I discuss how I'm not sure. I mean, I know what happened by me not getting on the plane, but I'm not sure what would have happened if I got on the plane, because I do obviously respect you guys a lot, musically and business savvy wise, and also Jay don't forget shit. He's reminded me about this shit before, and so I went back and I told Tech, man, get that DJ shit off your name. You know what I'm saying? Like, because any DJs watching this, much like Khaled, Drama, and a few other people, sometimes I feel like people can think the DJ is like their first name or something like that, and they can really like typecast you or put you in a box, because some DJs can actually do more. A lot, especially in Atlanta. Yeah. A lot of DJs in Atlanta do more than just DJ. They produce, they vibe curators, they everything. So, Tech coming in from he was already messing with artists. So from a intellectual like standpoint, and then statistics and having data, and man, we just beat the block and hit the chitlin market up and ran up the money. But me and JD, we obviously still cool friends, work together and all that. But I think the story is misconstrued so many different times. It's been told so many different times. So I just wanted to tell my side of the story. No. Why you were here.
I mean, it was a for me, it was a in the moment. I ain't never really try to sign nobody on the spot, right? I went to have a meeting with him we was gonna talk about this. We got so excited in the conversation of us talking about what we was gonna do, and he was like, "Who you want to sign?" I'm like, 2 Chainz piped up in Atlanta right now. He's like, "Let's do it. I'm with it." I'm like, "I'm gonna call him right now." That, you know what I'm saying? So we was in. It was in the motion. So, it worked out though.
Yeah, it worked. It worked out. But I mean, one of the things is, I feel like I was destined to win either way.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Either way.
Yeah.
But who knows what happened if I get on the jet with 2 of some of the, the industry's most powerful minds in the game. Oh, what?
So who'd you sign with?
I ended up signing with Def Jam, who I already had a relationship with. So Def Jam is another label that I'll just explain. I'll tell you all about later. But yeah. So the thing is, I didn't want to get on the jet without somebody that I felt like helped me get on their radar. So that's something you can learn too. So I just went loyalty over, I don't know what it was, and I'm still cool with everybody that was involved in that story. But I just want to tell that story on the Me and Halo, and we got that.
For sure.
All right, Jay, let me ask you a couple questions.
I got a question for you though, real quick, since you told me. I don't want to take over the show, but I do want to. Now that you bring that up, what was the difference between you popping and the group not popping?
As far as player circle?
Yeah.
I think a lot of times with groups, the people choose. You know what I'm saying? People choose. In any group, it's like you had Escape, you had all these Chris Carter. You know what I'm saying? So people choose. I like the light skin. I like the dark skin. I like whatever it is. You know what I mean? And so I know for a fact, work ethic. We just doing it all the time.
Yeah, because that's why I'm asking. I had this. I just heard you say y'all hit the chitlin circuit.
Yeah. So I'm hitting the chitlin circuit, but I'm doing it as a solo artist. It's like what's the new thing we were saying? Take all work. It was something we were just saying, but basically it's like if you do everything, it's gonna eventually pay off. And I was in a place in my life that I wouldn't turn down anything. You know what I mean? So, you know, I had went through 3 vans. Before I signed my deal with Def Jam, I had bought a tour bus. I had bought the crib because I was really eating good. But it was just me, personality, shaking hands, you know, smiling, just move, you know what I mean? That Devil Now South Side, you know what I'm saying? And really like doing what I thought it took to get in the game. And also like I'm having like Wayne and Baby is like kind of like mentors. I'm on the road, I'm watching how Wayne moves. I picked up a lot of his strategy and it worked for me. Like he rapped. Like the man had went 1 million in 1 week. And when they told him that, the man was in the studio. The man wasn't like, let's go to Magic City, what we'll do, man, let's go celebrate. The man was like, I'm like, oh. You know, at this time, I got a studio on Old National. I'm not using it. Like, he using the studio on this bus. He using the studio on this bus, like, why it's moving. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm like, so I don't know if people can get in a position or a place where they can learn. I'm one of those people, I can get in an environment and just observe, you know, certain things. So I think that like Dollar was. I remember when we started the player circuit, like it had nothing to do with the raps because everybody was saying Dollar was harder than me. Like my friends, I'll play it and they be like, that boy Dollar hard. I'm like, shit, nigga ain't saying, you know what I mean? Like,
but that's I mean I get. I mean, I'm not even thinking this about the group. I'm trying to figure out like music wise because I'm saying like, when the song came out with you and Wayne,
Duffel Bag Boys, yeah.
Duffel Bad Boys, that song took off.
It did.
So, you know what I'm saying? But that was the breakup.
Well, no, we never broke up.
I mean, not break up, but I'm just saying that's the.
So when we do Duffel Bag Boys, we've been with Luda, we've been with DTP for years now. You know what I'm saying? And so the Duffel Bag song was strictly created off me and Dollar doing whatever we had to do to make it work, what it takes. So this particular time, how the story started, they have we should probably do this or bring this back, where they have, and I've discovered producers where they have these beat making battles.
Yeah.
It's in Birmingham. We go to Birmingham, and I hear a producer that got this potential. I get with the producer, and he wanted the producer to be like, tell me what you want in the beat. And I hate when people do that because I can't really articulate it. But I said, I want something like that show me what you got, that Hov got, that show me what you got. But I want it like if Pimp C did it, like UGK did it. So he brought me the Duffel Bad Boys beat.
Now, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm glad. See, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah, so he brought me the Duffel Bad Boys.
He slowed the beat down so that it was dun, 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 the fast part. I'm hearing it in my head now. I hear exactly what's going on.
I don't even know. So I get it. I take it to Wayne. He does the hook. This is after Katrina, so he has to move to Miami. And then I go to Miami when he moves to Miami to hang out with him. We go to the mall, we go shopping. He look at me like, you ain't gonna say thank you for the hook I did? And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. And so he did this hook, and they sent it to the wrong email. So now I'm like, I want to hit this hook. We shoot to the studio. I'm so excited. I walk out the room. It's 3 hooks. It's one that starts calm, then it's going crazy. Like you can use one, and flatter, you can use all 3. I called Dollar. I said, boy, we got a hit. Boy, this boy Wayne, like, you know them New Orleans niggas, they be how they sing, you know what I mean? I took it back to Atlanta, recorded it. The rest was basically history. But a lot of that was I went to Miami on my own dime. I hung out with, it was just relationships. At the end of the story, relationships is way worth more than money. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it happened. And we took it. You know, it wasn't like an A&R brought us that or anything like that. I was the A&R. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's what I wanted to know. Because I'm saying I remember just seeing like riding around getting it. Mm-hmm. I'm saying that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that was after that. So riding around and getting it. That was Drummer Boy. Just relationships, going to Drummer Boy house. He just opening up his house to me, leaving, whatever you want to do. I'm walking around in my socks. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? So Drummer Boy is intricate. A lot of people was just like, if you had the work ethic, they was meeting it. They was meeting it with the same energy. A lot of people in Atlanta have that work ethic. Yeah. That's why I'm installing in the shorty that discipline. Like, after this, we're going to work some more. You know what I'm saying? It's just about having that structure where, you know, like, it's kind of like, I don't want to say you don't work, you don't eat, because, you know what I'm saying, I think that's kind of cliches, but it's like that. You gotta. If you don't work, you don't eat. You know what I'm saying?
Especially in Atlanta.
Yeah, in Atlanta. And
Yeah.
so that was the mentality.
I always remember what you told me this. You told me this when I was 9.
Very long time ago.
You said. Imagine getting paid for something you love.
Yeah. And that stuck with you?
That's what you want to do, huh? You want to get paid for what you love.
Imagine that, though. Something you love to do. I mean, you just love it. And people are like, here goes some millions. And you're like, you know, not like, I ain't knocking nobody occupation of what other people do. But that's what I want you to try to dial in on as you get older. Find something that you really love to do so you won't think it's a job. You won't think it's hard work. Because you just woke up and you wanted to do this. And your bank account and your pockets so fat. Your driveway look crazy. Your house look crazy. Your old lady got all these purses and she looked like it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look at her. You gonna buy your girl purses, bro. Let me know, bro. Why Lo, listen. What would be the first 2 things you buy when you get some money on? What would be the first 2 things you buy your girl?
But my mom and you some first, and then.
Oh yeah. You know what to say, bro. You know what to say. Yeah, you buy me and your mama something. You're damn right, boy. You owe me a lot. All them days I'll take you to practice. Bro, I'll tell you, I was going way to practice, taking you way up there, but you make sure I'm straight. But like when you get your girl, so this is what's gonna happen.
A purse.
You gonna get a purse?
A purse and
You know what kind of purse? You ain't picked out the purse.
Birkin.
A Birkin?
Actually, no.
How you know what a Birkin is, bro? Bro, you're not an average 10-year. Bro, did you just say you gonna get her a Birkin? Bro, you know how much Birkins cost, bro?
You know what? I'm glad I did not bring my daughter to this show.
She be like, see?
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't bring her over here.
Bro, you know how much Birkins be costing?
This guy's 10 years old. He just said a Birkin, Rocco.
Bro, you know how much Birkins cost, Halo?
Oh, my God.
Them things be 20, 30, 40, 50. 6, 7. Boy, you are funny, man.
You got a girlfriend already?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Ben, what's wrong with him? Halo, what's wrong with him, Halo? Hey, man.
You like that? Oh, okay. All right.
You better show him because he might not know. You give him the moot.
All right, let's get to
You
this
ain't gonna
question.
give him that. Yeah, home be saying shit. Home might say something to me like, "Bro, Dad, you got to get you a jawline."
Right.
I'm like, nigga,
Wait, basically.
I'm born like this. I ain't get.
All right, Dad.
What, bro? All right. It's your show, bro.
All right, I got to ask you.
You gotta ask me a question.
So, you're known for keeping the city on your back. What's one specific place or neighborhood in Atlanta that you feel truthfully shaped who you became a man and artist?
Oh, it had to be College Park. It had to be College Park. It had to be College Park. It had to be College Park because I saw guys. I saw these guys. I saw street people. I saw, Truth. I saw Curtin Rock when they were coming up the street. JD them. You know what I'm saying? I saw them. I saw real man. I'm talking about real OG. Them with the dice. Oh my God, I'm drawing a blank when I'm thinking about all the OGs I used to look up at. Man, damn, I'm missing them.
You talking about Scat?
Scat them. Yeah, Scat them. The whole just a bunch of OGs raised us, man. We be the youngest people at the club on 3, 2, 1 on God. We be the youngest ones in there. So I actually got a picture in here, Halo, from 1996, July the 4th, at the club. Yep, at the club. Right there. It's right, look right behind your left shoulder right there. That's 321 on Godby Road. I had them white joints. I go white joint. Halo, I'm telling you now. I go white joint with the polo. Let me show you.
Halo, you be saying I go?
Huh?
You be saying I go?
No, he don't go.
Oh, you don't go?
Halo, check now. Can you find your dad on here?
Yeah. Right.
That's your. I go polo. I got on the Jordans on there. Hold on, you don't see Uncle Goat on there? You see Goat?
No.
You don't see Goat? See, can you find?
I always been bald.
You always been bald. Hey, bro, look, now look. See, can you find Mike P on here? That's the, yeah.
You saying Mike P? Yeah.
You saying Mike P, my partner? You see him there? That Mike P. Yeah, man, these are my partners, man. This is I'm out in the club kicking it, man. You see on the back. What they say on the back, bro? July
7th,
U.S. 7th.
1996.
1996, man.
Damn.
So, you know, been outside, been making money. You know what I'm saying? I got the chain on with the cross back then. Ski, recipe, ski. My boy Ant Mo, Jay Brown in here, Dewey. Dewey been in prison for like. Dewey been in prison
That long.
So, okay.
Alright.
All right, so I just want to show you I've been a player, bro. I've been a player, bro. I'm the one had you. All right, what you got now?
Black trivia.
Black trivia? Already? Okay, what you got?
What do black people ask? To turn on the AC?
What do people ask to turn on
What
the
do black people ask to
turn-
turn on the AC?
What do they ask?
Yeah.
How they say turn on the AC without saying? How they say it, Halo?
Y'all not hot.
Y'all not hot. Well, y'all not hot in here,
Y'all
what?
not hot.
That's a good one. I like that
right.
one.
Oh my God.
What do parents say when you get in trouble on or after Christmas?
If you get in trouble
After Christmas.
after,
On or after Christmas?
On Christmas or after Christmas?
if you get in trouble.
On or after Christmas.
Before Christmas, they be saying you ain't gonna get nothing for Christmas. After Christmas, hey, Lord, you giving me today? What you got?
I take all this back.
Yes.
I take all that back. Okay.
Yeah, I done heard that a bunch of times.
Oh man.
But they
You got
had
something
They
else?
had a little shit with it.
Yeah. They gonna add something to it.
What do you put on everything, even if you haven't tasted it yet?
What you put on everything, even if you haven't tasted it. Some kind of, you put ranch on everything. Bro, you put ranch on everything. And bro, let me tell you something. I didn't want to say nothing in the restaurant last night. So the lemon that's by your salmon, you can squeeze that on your salmon. You done squeeze it on your noodles. Bro, you just squeezing lemon on all your food. I ain't want to say nothing, bro, because we had all the people at the table. But bro, I can't teach you nothing, bro. You don't just over here squeezing all kind of like lemon shit on your noodles. I'm like, what the hell are you doing, bro?
You liked it?
It was all right.
It was a, what was it? What would you, if you had to rank it, what was it?
6.
6.
Well, y'all would do that.
All right.
Never mind. All right, let me ask something.
No. I got one more, man.
All right, man, do your thing.
What's the universal way to fix a remote?
You hit it. You got to hit that remote. Or you take the batteries out and put them back in. Yeah, that's some black folk stuff.
And are you smarter
Am I smart?
than a 4th grader?
You in the 4th grade now?
No, I'm in the 8th.
Time flies, bro.
All right. What's the only mammal that can truthfully fly?
A mammal that can fly?
The only mammal that can truthfully
JD
fly.
know this. He know this one. Yes, sir. A mammal that can fly.
The only one, though.
Yeah,
The only one.
that can truly fly.
Superman.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't ready to say.
Let's go home.
Bro, wait, bro. Who is the answer? Help.
A bat.
Bro, ain't nobody thinking about no bat right now at daytime.
How long?
Uh-oh.
That's what you get.
A bat?
How long does
Bat.
Earth?
This little school paying off, I tell you. This school paying off. This
How
school-
long does Earth take to orbit around the sun? All right, y'all. This is. Come on.
What you say? I missed it.
How long does Earth take to orbit around the sun?
Oh, yeah, he know that one.
I don't know that either.
365 days.
A year. That's why you get a year, right?
Yes.
You think you bro? I'm tired of you, bro. I'm gonna ask you something.
No, it actually says 365 days.
Yeah, it's 365.
Yeah, 365 days is a year, though. Yep.
It's just like, y'all, if you came out of college or high school with a good GPA or whatever,
Yeah.
how do you not know this?
He just answered.
Bruh, first of all, how could I say this?
I couldn't do the show with him. I'd be amazed just watching him.
Lo, let me explain this to you. How can I say this? Okay, you may not play the violin anymore after this year.
Yes, sir.
Your whole life. But you had to play it in school, right?
Yes, sir. Scooty.
All right. So
You're just trying to say that a lot of stuff that that's in school right now, you're not gonna need it when you grow up.
how you know I was about to say that?
Wait, so you playing the violin for a grade?
Yeah, it's mandatory. And he ain't doing good, I heard. What you laughing at, bro? That's the only one that like you ain't gonna get in trouble. So, but you still have to try. You still have to go to class. You still have to work and learn your notes. He come home trying to get me to. I don't know no notes, my boy, trying to get me to learn some violin notes. But so it was between what?
I don't know any better than you.
Yeah.
So wait, you got a recital?
I don't know.
Yeah, you gonna have to recite.
You're gonna have to get up there and play it. Yeah,
you gonna have to play at the end of the.
So you don't want to say you got to get up there and learn something right for me, so you won't be embarrassing me. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you gotten grade yet for it? What you get?
Well, what you get? You ain't.
I mean, I still got a B, so it's like 9.
Oh, okay, you got a B. You made it seem like it was worse than that.
No, we ain't going worse than that. With Halo. You don't want to get that game taken away. He don't want to not be able to go to practice. You got to do all that. All right, but JD has a project coming out. Well, he got a project that's out now because I'm all on it. Excuse me. It's a Magic City documentary. You know what Magic City is?
Strip club.
A what?
Strip club.
Bro, how do you know this stuff, bro? I've never told you about Magic City. Now,
I've been there.
You ain't been no Magic City.
He said he been there. Oh my God.
You been there for real? I'm trying to think about okay, because I ain't got good sense sometimes. You been to my club. What's the name of my club?
Candy.
Say it, bro.
Candyland.
He just went to get some food. What's some of your favorite food choices there? I don't take him inside of Candyland. Bro, because I'm gonna tell you something, bro. You got to clarify that because when them folks come and try to take your ass away from me, then it ain't gonna be funny. Cause you underage. So what kind of food do you like when we go outside and get
Chicken
food?
and fries.
Huh?
Chicken and fries.
That's crazy, bro. You'll eat that every day.
But he doesn't like when I eat it, so I'm like.
You eat it every day.
What's your everyday? What you eat at school?
I mean, it's different stuff like every day. Like they change the meal.
But you don't.
Y'all got a restaurant. Y'all got restaurants in school.
Nah, but basically.
Nah, but basically, what you got?
Different stuff every day.
I mean, my daughter had Chick-fil-A in her private school.
Oh no, we don't got Chick-fil-A.
Oh no, I gotta come over there. What's the name? What's the name of the school?
Yeah, bro. That's a deal. That's a deal maker for him. If there's a Chick-fil-A there, he would go. They wouldn't even have to. They give him a scholarship. He'll be out of there for that Chick-fil-A. I'm glad you ain't there. You would probably eat that junk every single day.
Every day of the hour, bro.
I'm so happy. And you don't know this, but they changed it or something. I don't eat it, but they said they changed it. They don't taste the same. Can you taste the difference when you eat it from? Because you've been eating it for. Nah. You just all right.
And I got a question.
If I say yeah, you would say no more Chick-fil-A. I just can't take that risk.
And I got a question for you.
He got a question.
Me?
It must be interesting watching your dad work. What's the biggest difference between the dad you have at home and 2 Chainz that the world sees?
Man, it's not no difference, bro. He got the same at the house and like in public, honestly.
Oh yeah. So he 2 Chainz at home.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you know he ain't rapping, but
What I be doing? Like I be just cooling, right?
you just be chilling. You be on your phone. You be watching game. You be playing the basketball. You be playing basketball with me. It's no really difference.
But what 2 Chainz be doing? When people see 2 Chainz, how they
rapping?
how
Doing
2
the same
Chainz
thing
be
you do
acting?
in my house.
Let me see how let me see how 2 Chainz be acting.
That's how I do. Man, I'm way cooler than that, Halo. You trying to take some of my cool away. You try to take some of my cool away. I'm way cool. I don't say, don't do that, bro. I'm way cooler than that. I might say, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's that? Because you know they yelling my name when I walk in the room. So I'm just like, what's up, y'all? You know? Next.
You got a 2 Chainz, you know a 2 Chainz song?
Yeah, I know a lot of songs.
You know all of them? Oh, okay. All right.
He a fan. Him and my daughter, they listen to me. That's a lot of love I get from my show. Appreciate it. Okay, JD, being a legendary architect of the sound, what's the single biggest misconception the rest of the world has about the music or the culture that comes out of Atlanta? That's a good question for you.
I think that the biggest misconception is that now that we are a trap based city. I saw somebody in the comments talking about that, about you know, and I it's crazy because I feel like when people caught on to Atlanta, they didn't realize how bad Atlanta was, how bad off we was.
What
right?
you mean?
Huh?
What you mean?
I'm saying, like, when Crisscross came out, it wasn't really no rap groups in Atlanta.
How old was Crisscross? So
11 and 12.
So he had a group that was successful. They was 11 and 12 years old. They was touring all around the world. They wore their clothes backwards. I'm gonna show.
They wore their clothes backwards.
They wore their clothes. It was JD idea. They wore their clothes backwards, like the back pockets be in the front. The jersey, kind of how Playboy Cardi be wearing the jersey backwards. They had a jersey. They had everything backwards, and they was 11 and 12 years old. Like touring, like on stage, like how I be on stage, rocking out though. I'm gonna have to show you know what I'm saying, show it to you. Their name was Crisscross. But go ahead, JD.
Yeah, so I mean, I think when people mention Atlanta, they skip Sade, they skip Halo, they just jump straight to like
Tip.
Yeah, I will say Tip. But I think I'm gonna say at the end of Outkast feel like the end of Outkast. Boy, like when Andre started dressing different. And then Goody Mob came out, right? That's where I feel like people pick up on the Atlanta music scene. And so they don't really understand that every side was different, right? On the east side, we had the Ghetto Mafia. They was doing like straight from the deck. You know what I mean? They was rapping. The type of songs they was doing was way different than Goody Mob, was way different than Outkast, right? And then, like I said, we find Crisscross. They straight Atlanta boys from Greenbrier, but they also was all we listened to was hip hop that wasn't from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? We was growing up on rap music, loving rap music that was coming from other places like L.A. and New York, and so Atlanta ain't really had no focal space of like sound, right? And I think that people don't really understand that, because I feel like right now, if I say like, if Outkast came out right now, I don't know how much we'll hear them in the city, because I feel like the city is so focused on trap music. Like I be playing, like I went to the Jid video, and I feel like Jid one of the dopest rappers we got from Atlanta, but he don't really get that Atlanta credit. You know what I mean? He got to go out of town and go to other places for people to respect him. The city don't seem like they really, really rock with him. And it just feel like everybody just, they think Atlanta, if you ain't trap, this
ain't Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
This ain't Atlanta if you ain't trapping. I get it too, because obviously I have a trap rap background all on my resume. My newest project will not be like that though. My newest project is produced by Static Selector, who's a New York DJ, and it has seasoning and extra production on there from Rance and 1500 or nothing. And so I kind of got this duality of this New York boom bap type of vibe, but I got this soul on it from the West Coast type of vibe. And then you got my Southern drawl that's just a bridge of connecting it both. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, one night I, play it for you, but I'm excited about it. But I'm able to do trap music so easily, in my personal opinion, man, because a lot of the time it's driven by the beat. It's really driven by the beat. And just knowing how to use your voice as an instrument, I learned, way back. But I like to rap. And when sometimes I've tried to rap, like rappity rap on a trap beat, and it's not the same, you know what I mean? And I like that challenge right now. I'm in a really good creative space to where I want to do things like that because I can. But I'm still very much got trap in my DNA. I've been on all the Metro album, the TM album is coming out, your album. So I'm still very much a pulse in the city, but what I'm currently working on every night, it's not like heavily 808 driven, not at this particular time.
But I mean, even with you saying that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think people, like you said, because the question was misconception. I don't think people understand that mentally we are from a hip hop space. You know what I'm saying? We ain't. Evidently, your teaching to get to where you at rapping the rap wasn't just like Luke Skywalker and the True Live crew.
Yeah. Man, I got to tell this story because I got to tell this story about Dollar when you talk about Player Circle. So Dollar was light years ahead of me as far as like studying and understanding hip hop. So this was before we really a group. I go to his house, and at this time I'm on Sammy Sam and Kilo. I'm like a Sammy Sam from Mechanicsville. He hard, fake security guard. He hard, and then I knock on his door, and his mom call his name. Like, he upstairs. This boy music loud. So I go up the steps, and I open the door, and it's I now know it's Liquid Swords is Jizza
Wu-Tang.
album, so Wu-Tang. So I walk in, and he says, all the MCs came to live out the name and to perform. Some had to snort cocaine. He going crazy. So I'm like, what is this stuff? He like, bro, they trap just like us in New York, bro. You got to listen, bro. They do just like what we doing down here. And it took me a minute. So he was one of the people that sometimes your ears not even, they have to mature with everything else, I feel like. So my ears couldn't even understand like the Wu-Tang. And now they like one of my favorite groups of all time. So shout out to Dollar on that for just opening up my music palette. I would be around people. They'd be like, bro, you're not going to get better listening to this. But it was like, I'm from Atlanta. I'm listening to the Hard Boys. I'm listening to these acts. You know what I'm saying? This is what I was playing at the time. And then I went outside and started, obviously listening and getting some more stuff to help build out my palette. But
I think that's to answer that question. I feel like that's a misconception that people don't. Atlanta got a different. It's a hip hop background in this city that get ignored now. So the trap was so big.
That's wild. Yeah, man. So there you have it, man. One of the iconic figures in hip hop, straight from Southside, straight from Old Nat. You know what I'm saying? People know his whole family, mom, dad. He's just one of them local acts who went outside the city to get his respect. And sometimes you got to do what works for you.
What you used to say to me every time I see you out?
You need to fuck with one of us, one of the Southside boys. I ain't know if you remember that. Like, bro, you need to fuck with one of us. The time he called me, be like, don't fuck with me right now. I don't want to fuck with you right now. I was like, boy, he be going up the street. Zoom, this boy got canned and skate. This boy got air. Like, boy, you need to fuck with somebody on the nat, bro. Like, yeah, all right. Because I still pull up to their picnics and parties. And man, throwing all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Player shit. That's one thing I think the common denominator of Southside is just player shit, player vibes all the time, player curation. So I used to say that, and and still for us to still both be around lets you know, like the definition of what icon and legend mean. They got a lot to do with the length of time you've been doing something. You know what I'm saying? At a certain level, and I think we all gonna have our ups, downs, roller coasters, whatever. But it's like, how long can you make this happen for you with all that, with the weather changing? How long can you navigate the different terrains and climates? And that's what I know. Atlanta full of that.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Full of that energy.
Yeah. I mean, but it's I mean, like listening to you talk about how you grew up watching people from our side of town. Our side of town just like that. Mm-hmm. Like I grew up watching Dallas and Kevin Wells and them. They got on before I did.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? So they was riding up Old National Renegades and you know what I mean?
Yeah, K. Wells a real legend.
Yeah,
boy.
yeah. So I mean, they went to MD, so they older than me too. So, but I mean, I still was around watching them, and I watched them actually get a ticket, move off Old National, move down Buckhead.
Back then.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying.
That's the motivation when you know somebody that close.
Yeah.
So that's why I think helps Halo, because he actually know Trae Young. He know LeBron. Been to LeBron house. He had a whole conversation with Trae Young. I don't know what they talked about. I still don't know. Still
What y'all
don't know
talking
what
about? Oh, okay.
You remember what I'm talking about?
All right.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
What y'all was talking about? It was a Braves game a couple years ago, but he just, I think when you have something that you see successful that's close to you, that's tangible, something you can touch, I think it motivates you to want to do big things. So when you see him say, I want to go to the league, he look you straight in your face, you're like, damn, but he dead serious though.
Nah,
He dead serious, you know what I'm saying? Because he's seen people, I think he know people that's, not necessarily I reached the league, but I'm in the league for rapping. You dig what I'm saying? I'm an all-star too, my boy.
How tall are you?
5'1".
Yeah,
At
probably.
that.
I think he about 5'1".
How tall you think you're gonna get? You know that's gonna make a difference now.
JD, do you know what this is when you keep doing this? Because
I think
Like
that's the
6'6"
6'7".
Yeah. I know you got a kid, so you know what's going on. But
That's-
Halo was
Like
6'7".
about 6.
I don't understand what it means though.
So you want to explain it to him, Halo, where 6'7" came from?
Honestly, nobody knows what it
I'm
means.
telling you, don't nobody know
It don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
It was just like the dude.
2 numbers.
Huh?
It was just 2 numbers. You know Skrilla or
Skrilla?
Shriller?
Yeah.
That's who originally made it. And then the TK dude came and just continued to say
So I thought they asked him, I might be wrong, and y'all clarify this. I think they asked a guy how they thought he played after a game. And I think they asked him, like, man, how you think you played? And he was like, 6'7". Yeah, it's that OTE, and they go, it just, you can't play in these viral moments. You can't buy this. Yeah, they enter just, man, what you think? How you think you did that? He do that right there, the mark.
This is gone. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, man, shout out to the people that set trends. Shout out to the followers. Me and Halo podcast number 30-something. We appreciate JD, Jermaine Dupri, Southside's finest.
Yeah.
Halo, thank you for having me on your show, man. I'm gonna make sure you got to pay me this Friday. I need to make sure you get my.
Man, you better get my money, man. I run this.
What's wrong with you?
And as always, peace.
Man. Appreciate y'all.